What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So the crypto market is definitely having a little bit of a downturn. It's experiencing something a little aggressive. And for some, it may be mild, right? You may see the overall market not really be affected in a large way because you're looking at a $2.3 trillion market cap. You're looking at a multiple $1 trillion market cap. But there's a lot of projects that are actually down significantly today. Um, and I decided to find some projects that are out there that I could invest into. So I don't know if the title of this video is going to be the fact that I bought two new projects and I wanted to go through those projects within this market crash, um, or whatever the title is going to be. But I decided to make a purchase. I decided to make two purchases, and I don't think I'm done there, right? Because I think there's opportunities that are out there. I've talked about it in the live stream yesterday, as well as mentioning it to some people in person, mention it to some people in chats. So we're going to talk about what the market is doing, as well as what I decided to buy within this market. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Sorry about that noise. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter or follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Also, don't forget about my link for Margex. If you guys want to trade Margex, feel free to do so. The link to Margex is in the description, where you can trade XRP up to a 50x leverage. You can trade BTC up to 100x leverage. You can trade Jasmine coin at 50x leverage, and even meme coins like Bonk or Shiba Inu or Dogecoin or Pepe. You can trade all of those at up to a 25x leverage if you find that opportunity. And honestly, Shiba Inu is looking like a great leverage trade. I just hope we see more of the positive side of things come very, very soon. Maybe I can go with an aggressive leverage trade. We'll see how that works. But make sure you guys check out my link down below for Margex. But what I want to talk about today is the overall market, right? Because the overall market is down about 2.18%. You're probably like, Matt, this isn't a crash. And you would be right, right? It isn't an overall crash of absolutely everything. You're not seeing Bitcoin down, 10%, 20%. You're not seeing Ethereum down that much, but you are seeing some projects that are definitely down significantly from where they were. The overall market is red. It's very bloody. It's a bloodbath in the crypto market today. So currently down 2.18%. We're looking at Bitcoin dominance that is steadily increasing. It's almost up to 55%, showing that it's still Bitcoin season. It is not altcoin season yet. We're still looking for altcoin season to turn around and obviously see Bitcoin at a level, right, be kind of leveled out and consolidating, and you see everything else that's absolutely taking off. If we look at Bitcoin, it's down by about 1%. In the last 7 days, it's down by 2.2%. You can see things like BNB is down by 2.4% in the last 24 hours. Solana is down by 3.7%. That's actually down to $136. I'll be honest, within my leverage trade that I made within that, it got liquidated, which is crazy because it got liquid. It hit a wall, or like, I wouldn't say it's a god candle. I don't know if it's a devil candle, whatever you want to call it, a candle from hell, where it just absolutely dropped down to, I think, right below 120 or right below 130, which is where my cost basis was, or where my liquidation point was on that. And I think there were a lot of liquidation points because it hit that very, very quickly last night. I was sleeping. It always seems to do it while I'm sleeping, because what I typically like to do is when it does hit those liquidation points, I end up doubling down by buying at those low levels, which would have prompted me to gain, at least $6 per coin, $6 per investment that I had, whatever I decided to do, which honestly I probably would have done like a 50x leverage because of where that stood, and I would have been able to profit quite a bit off of that if I would have caught it at that time. Typically I'll do that, but I got liquidated. It's fine. I have a lot of winners and some losers. You're gonna have losers as you go along. It's just about how you recover, not about emotional trading, but recovering. XRP is sitting down about 5% on the day. I know that had a little bit of an increase the last day. So you're seeing the last 7 days it is up 1.7%. Dogecoin is up 8%, or sorry, down 8% on the day. You can see how things are getting a little bit more aggressive as you go down here. You have Cardano that's down by 6%. That's down below the 40 cent mark. That looks like an opportunity. Shiba Inu below the 2 mark. It's down 7.4%. 6% for Avalanche. You have 5% for Polkadot, and so on and so forth. If we look at things that are dropping the most, you can see Core that's down by 19%, Phantom down by 17%. You have Dog with Hat that's down by 13%. Jupiter 12%. You have Notcoin that's down by 12% as well. And you have Jasmine Coin that's down by 11 or almost 12% as well. So what did I decide to buy, right? You probably know, maybe you do, because I did mention that I was going to purchase these positions, but I see opportunities that are out here. And when I see some of those opportunities, typically it's ones that I hold. I will purchase those plays. So if we go over to Coinbase, I decided to make 2 new buys, and you're going to see that things don't look great when it comes to the overall balance compared to where it was, right? Sitting at, 145, 150, some of these higher levels, 153. So obviously it doesn't look great compared to that because it's down to 129, down about $20,000 from that time point or that time period. But if we scroll down here and we look at some different plays, you see that XRP, yes, while I am gathering a little bit more, that's not the position that I ended up going all in on or bought 2 new plays that I went all in on. Jasmine Coin, I still have $1 million. I haven't done anything with that. CRO, I'm consistently buying more CRO, but it's like $10 worth every day. But what you notice is there's 2 other positions, all right? There's one other position that's sitting up here. Right, Litecoin really hasn't changed that much. I was thinking about buying more Litecoin, which I think that's a steal at $71 or $72. But I decided to buy more Avalanche. I feel like Avalanche is definitely undervalued. I bought another, I think, $3,500 worth of Avalanche and got me almost 200 coins, just so that we can see when that does end up taking off, it does end up making a move, and now you can see that at a $60 level, and it'll be kind of double where we stand right now. You see it at a $100 level, and obviously gaining quite a bit there. So I decided to go in on Avalanche because I feel like it's at a great price right now compared to where it has been recently, as well as where it can be in altcoin season. So I decided to purchase some AVAX and a decent amount of AVAX. Another play that I mentioned to people that I was going to buy, you can see here that I hold significantly more Cosmos. I have 411 Cosmos that's sitting here that I'm up $145 on, but I think I could definitely see a lot more opportunity within that, growing to a level of 11, 20, 30, 40, $50, and the predictions for this are definitely a lot higher. So I decided to go all in on these 2 plays, more all in on Avalanche than Cosmos. I think I spent $1,500 or something, maybe $2,000. I think $2,200 on this, and I spent $3,500 on this. So I decided to throw some money in there because I felt as though those have opportunities. But everything else, I'm some other plays I'm definitely up on. I'm going to consistently buy more of XRP. You can see how much I'm down on that. You see how much I'm down on CRO as well, but I am up $27,000 on Jasmine Coin. Now, in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to altcoin season, I know that a lot of these or all of these are going to be insanely positive. But right now, you got to get through the tough times in plays in order to see those positive times. And that's what I've noticed, right? Some people may go, oh, your strategies are horrible. You're not making any money. Look at all the red that's in your portfolio. You see $5,000 down on XRP, $10,000 down on CRO, $1,000 down here and there. So I understand where you're coming from, but in the end, things end up working out in the long-term aspect of it, in the grand scheme of things. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below for Patreon, for Twitter, for Margex. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. See ya.